Hi, and welcome to Learn Guitar with Surjo. My name is Surjo, and we've just been going over the basics of how to learn your guitar, just the very basic steps. Last video, we dealt with the first practice that you can do on the guitar, and which was the chromatic exercises. If you didn't check that last video, it'll be there somewhere. I'll make sure that put it in the video in an annotation somewhere so you can go check it out. But this week, we're taking the concept a step further. We're talking about practicing chromatics, which of course are, like I said last video, for your strength, stamina and speed, but we're also making it a little bit more disciplined. And how we're doing that is with what I have here in my hand, which is a metronome. And a metronome, as in M-E-T-R-O-N-O-M-E, is basically a device which keeps time sort of like a watch. But a watch is fixed, as in the seconds hand of the watch moves at 60 ticks per minute, right? It moves at 60 beats per minute, in a manner of speaking. What this does is this can go at any number of beats per minute. Well, not any number, but say something from like something really slow, from 40 beats per minute to like 240 beats per minute, which is quite fast. And what I have it here right now is it's at 80 beats per minute. I don't know if the camera is going to be able to pick that up, but it's at 80 beats per minute. And what this does is it makes a sound at the given speed. And the objective is to play exactly with the sound, right? So if I had to play one note for every time there was a click of the metronome. Chromatic exercise, but keeping it in time. Now, for those who yes, it stops too. For those who are a little advanced, who might be saying this is a bit too slow. Yes, it is a bit too slow, but I would honestly suggest you to do even the really slow tempos at the very least at least once. Actually, more than once. I know that I've started this tempo at 80, but when I started working chromatics myself, I used to start from 60, and the reason was that I really wanted to build my muscle memory. I really wanted the muscles to know exactly where on the fret the fingers would land. That is going to be the difference, not at 60 beats per minute, but at 180, 200 beats per minute, when it is a lot faster, when you're playing more than one note per beat. That's when the difference is going to come through. That's when your technique and all this work that you've put in the muscle memory is going to shine through. What I mean by that is this. Now, I'm still at 80. Now, I'm playing one note per beat. What you would call a quarter note. But then I'm going to shift it to 8 notes, that is 2 notes per beat. So just like we practiced in the previous video. Nearly ran out of time there. So we can go to 2. Let's see, going to 3. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. That's 3 notes. That's a triplet. 3 notes per beat. So even at the same tempo, you can modify your workout. Same way, keep going up till the 7th fret and keep coming back down. Same thing. Now we can even go 4. So we were doing 3s right now, we did 2s, we did 1s, we could do 4. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. and on till the 7th fret and back, just like I showed you in the last video. And if you really want to make things, speed intensive, and I hope this comes a lot later, because like I said, strength, stamina, and speed. First is strength and stamina, then the speed comes in, Like there's no point, if you're blazing really fast and then you lose the timing or the tempo or this, any of those things, the stamina gives way, it's not worth it. But just for kick's sake, I'll try playing 8 notes per beat, right? As you can hear, honest to God, that wasn't very good now, was it? The reason for that is because I don't practice the chromatics anymore. And even for someone like me who's been playing for 18 years, if you stop the work, as in the practice of the chromatics, thank you. If you stop the work, which is the practice of the chromatics, then it's not like, okay, I was still able to do some of it, but it's not going to be clean like you just heard it, which means that you have to put that work in. Now, I would like to think that I'm at a stage where I focus more on just composition and playing guitar as opposed to practicing guitar. But that's something that a beginner cannot get into. I've been playing for 18 years. You have to put your time in with the chromatics. Use a metronome, right? Start at 80. Even if it is 1 note per beat, start at 80, move it up to 90, move it up to 100, 110, 20. Keep going steadily. Right? Whatever increments. It doesn't even have to be 80 to 90. It could be 80 to 85. There's no hard and fast rule. There is no hard and fast rule. You have to figure it out for yourself, and you have to play. That is the only thing. You have to play till your muscle memory gets good. Left hand, right hand coordination is absolutely, spot on. And then you can move on to other things. And I hope you do this, because it will really, really, really help you. All right? Now, please do not forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment. There'll be a lot more videos coming up really soon. Check out all my other videos. And most importantly, this is from me as the artist. Please check out my album, The Key Has Turned, because that is where the real music is. And I know that y'all are trying to learn something from here too, but go and enjoy some music too. It's there on YouTube, and have some fun. All right. And till next time, take care.